me one moment, guys. I'm just going to go. Oh, it's a good thing no one's on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. Don't know what just happened there. That's hilarious. Hello, Linny. Good afternoon, Linny. Hello. You're early, are you? That's good because I don't know what just happened there. I was hoping that nobody was on when it happened, but I don't know. Something flashed up on the screen and I went to get rid of it and it's all buzzing all over the place. But we're fine now. Hello and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, coming to you with our midweek live. Get way too excited, guys. Get excited. Lots to do today. Yay. Very excited. Shh, don't tell anyone. Jodie M, lovely to have you here from Dublin. Lovely to have you here from Dublin to Melbourne, Australia. Isn't it amazing that we could talk from so far away? Beautiful Middle Earthians all the way from Canada, I think. Was it Canada? I think so. Oh, Auntie T, I missed you. Hi, Auntie T. Auntie T is in the house. Okay, make sure, guys, that you are putting on, before I do it, I always lose the chat, so let's just say hello to everyone. Yep. Make sure you're putting your live chat on. Every time I do that, I lose the first 6-7 messages. I don't know why, but make sure you're putting your live chat on and not your top chat. We're at 18,900. I saw that before. It's funny you should mention. I don't always look at it. In fact, usually either yourself or Auntie T tells me. It's usually the both of you. But I haven't had an opportunity to look at it. And today I was looking for something else and I saw, oh, when did that happen? Oh, oh my gosh, it's all happening so fast. Remember, guys, when we hit the 20K, a massive giveaway happens. Massive. That's our next goal. Yeah. From Canada, Manitoba. That's right. I should have just said Manitoba because I love the name Manitoba. I don't even know why. Lovely Liz is in the house. Thank you, Linny. Thumbs up. Thank you, Corinne. Thumbs up. Thank you, guys. And remember, if you are joining us to do the thumbs up, it doesn't cost you anything and it does help the channel. It helps the channel and it shows YouTube you still want to see crochet tutorials. You still want to see this face all the time going like a motor mouth. Not me, it was somebody else's face. And you still want to see lots of action here from Wow Crochet Designs, which is happening, especially today. We have a really good day today. Oh, look at me shake. You guys know that on Saturday, well, most of you know that on Saturday we did a brainstorm, and we're going to do the same thing today. I'm going to hold off a little bit, make sure there's more people in the house before we start doing our brainstorm. Unless you feel like you want to say something now, then you can. Did you like the rolls? Brainstorm. Fluffy Kitten is in the house. Hello. So we have Pups and Crochet. Lovely to have you here. Has been a while, but it's lovely to see you here. And welcome to any newbies who are joining us today and might be a little tiny bit shy to say anything. Feel free to say anything you want. Oh no, just as long as it's crochet related. Don't talk about the man on the moon. Is there a man on the moon? There's no one on the moon right now, is there? No. You're welcome, Pups. Okay, I just call you Pups. I think the reason your name is Pups because you're like me and you love puppies and doggies. Well, unless it's a name and I've got it all wrong. All right. So on Saturday's live, our Saturday folk, I think I can say our Saturday folk, they mentioned that well, let's try that again. I mentioned that we needed a name for our live project that we're going to be doing soon, and we needed some ideas for the live projects. Now I filled up the page, like I think I even went over page. Did I? No. Did I? I don't know what I did. Hello. I filled up the page, literally filled up the page. Can't find. Oh yes, I did. All right, we ready? My handwriting is so bad, so bad. Come on, I can do this right. So bad, so bear with me. So bad, so bear with me. Let's say that fast 10 times. All right. Let's talk firstly about some of the names they came up with. I can't even read the first one. Can you believe it? a crochet, well, um, subscriber life delight. That's one. I don't know the first one. I can't read my handwriting. Teresa, can you come here and read my handwriting? I can't even show you guys because there's no way you'll be able. Let me turn the book around. No, that's not it. All right. Wool something like. Elaine, it's not the glasses. I just can't read. I've just got such bad handwriting that it's not even half funny. Okay. United Crochet. There's one I can read. Oh, Mary's something party time. This is hilarious. Oh, let's go. Wow, crochet something. United Community Crochet. There's one. Oh, hang on. The rest is better. Aussie Crochet Affair. Keep calm and crochet along. Move, as in move. With the Wow Crochet Live. Oh, there's a lot of work. Carry on crochet. That's been, said once before. Live chat and crochet. Well, hello. That was terrible. I can't read my own handwriting. How sad is that? Let's go back to pups. Yes. Hi, Karen. Lovely to have you here. You're out shopping with Dad at the moment. Well, enjoy your shopping, honey. My name is Cindy, but most just call me Pup. Cindy, I'll never remember it, so I'll just stick to Pups if that's all right. I might remember it. I remember one, which is Kathy. Oh, and who is she? Cherry. She's Cherry with a CH. But that's it. Let's see if I can remember Cindy. Put your glasses on. No, that didn't work. You need an interpreter? I do. Thumbs up. Thank you, Karen. I think next time I will take down minutes of the meeting. It's just my bad handwriting, Auntie T. Hello, Green Butterfly. Lovely to have you here. Do we have a little chat with you? Good idea, Auntie T. Yeah. You're making me giggle. Oh, really, Pups? Wait for it. The best is yet to come. There'll be more chaos always during our live. Thank you, Green Butterfly, for the thumbs up. Hello, Claptrap. To mention, Green Butterfly, I will even type it up as you speak. No, it's all right, Therese. It's all good. It was just that, you know why? Because I squashed it all in one corner. The rest I can read. In fact, the rest I'm going to read that out to you about all the projects you chose. I can read that. It's just I tried to squash it all in one corner and I used shorthand. My shorthand. Nobody else's. Not a real shorthand. One that I invented, which is not a good thing because I can't remember. Oh my gosh. All right. So, Green Butterfly, just to let you know, I've already started recording the beanie. I've done the first bit and I've got the second part that says head off on your own and do the rest. What? But I just realized the other day, and I forgot to mention this, and I did mention it to someone just before the live. Tomorrow I was supposed to do a video vlog. We're going to leave the video vlog out this week, not because I can't do it, but because it's a public holiday here in Australia tomorrow, and I forgot all about it. It's Australia Day tomorrow. By the way, to all the Australians, happy Australia Day for tomorrow. Have a good day. Oh, not leaving. It's just a start. All right. So let me read some of the projects that people came up with, or subscribers came up with on our live on Saturday morning. They came up with doggy coat, spring bunting, modern textured table runner, a men's tie, cat beanie, fingerless gloves, short open vest, dishcloth, slippers, double-sided pot holder with loop, flowers bouquet or / bouquet, granny square, headscarf bandana, cell phone holder with straps, sleeve scarf. Look at all the things we came up with on Saturday. Crochet project bag, market bag, tote bag, C2C stitch. No, we won't be doing stitches. It's a bit difficult to do stitches, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Earrings, yeah, and bolero jacket or top, bolero top, messenger bags, socks, backpacks, wrist warmers. Look at all the ideas. Leg warmers. I'm sorry, I meant here all the ideas. Budgie smugglers. Guess who put that one on? Oh, Mr. Marty. Armchair caddy. That's an interesting one. A foot warmer, rectangle shawl, bed jackets. I love the idea of a bed jacket, by the way. Easter wind spinner. If you want to know what those are, the little spinners, yeah, they're cute. We might actually make one for Easter rather than on the live. Hooded cowl, an advent calendar, which would be a little bit early, but anyway. Ski mask, a rug, a small rug, an ottoman, or a stool, if you want to call them stools. There you go. Oh, hang on, we haven't started yet. Thank you, pups. I'll get to you in a minute. I was just reading everyone's from Saturday. Hello, everyone. This is Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Lovely to have you here. I'll keep you in my pocket. Oh, you're going to keep us in your pocket. I love that one. Yes, everyone's saying hello to Kimberly. Alternatively, you can watch back your live and see what you have written. Now, that's a good idea, Teresa. Happy Australia Day. Thank you, everyone. Happy Australia Day for tomorrow. Absolutely. Leg warmers. Yes, totally. 80s pups. You are right up my alley. I love the 80s. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, so we did put down leg warmers, didn't we? Did I say leg warmer? I said, no, maybe not. Yes, I did. Leg warmers. I'll put 80s next to it. That's so much fun writing the word 80s next to it. Oh, hello, Jay. Lovely to have you here. Very lovely to have you here, Jay. You have come just in time. I'm just looking out the window. I thought I saw something. Saw nothing. You have come just in time. Now, we are going to do, get this, we are going to brainstorm firstly on the name of, well, you know what, we'll leave the name till later. Let's brainstorm on some of the projects that you would like to see made live. And I'll tell you why we're not doing stitches. I mentioned before that we're not going to do a stitch live because what we want to do live is things that, or are things that people already pretty much know, like your basic doubles, half doubles, singles, trebles, half trebles, maybe back post, front post, back loop, front loop, the basic stitches that we do during the week, throughout the week. Like this week we worked on I think we worked on back loop, front loops. I, for the life of me, can't remember what I've done this week. I know I've got a swatch running around here somewhere, which I normally have on the table, but doesn't matter. So we actually are going to use, let's see if I can explain this. We're going to create projects from the stitches that we have made throughout that week, the 2 weeks, the 3 weeks, or the 4 weeks. Now that's giving you an opportunity to decide, right, if we decide to do leg warmers, we're going to focus all on back loops because that's what we were working on. We're going to focus all on front loops because that's what we were working on. So do you know what I mean? So we are only going to choose projects that we know we can make, yeah? Both beginners, intermediates, and even experts. Experts of crochet, let's see if I can get this right. Experts of crochet can actually do any one of those projects. Your intermediates will be able to do ones, and your newbies will be able to do it because it will be the stitches that we've been working on throughout the week. Now, if they've just joined that live that day and have never crocheted before, well, then they'll just have to hold out the week later. All right, Neil, I've just lost all the chat. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've just lost all the chat. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we're back. Oh, hang on. Here we go. There. Thanks, E. Oh, we've got them all back. They're all back. Hang on. What did I miss? Oh, it's just the the Happy Australia Day for tomorrow. I couldn't get it out. All right. So guess what we're going to do right now? And I get very excited when we have to do this. We are going to brainstorm some more projects. If there's some projects that you did not hear just now and you would like to do as one of our live projects. Now, these are our live projects. Usually they'll take between 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even 4 weeks to create. Jody has put down boot cuffs. Oh, I like that. Boot cuffs. Actually, we mentioned that a while back and never did them. I was going to do them on the channel and I never did them. So there you go. Thank you, Jody, for reminding me. You did the seed stitch. Yes, Jay, the seed stitch that I did can also be classified as the lemon peel. And in actual fact, a lot of people have said to me, isn't that the lemon peel? It actually is a lemon peel, and it's a little bit confusing because a seed stitch is a stitch that's like solid, yeah? But the lemon peel is more the single crochet and double. So maybe I should have called it a lemon peel rather than the seed stitch, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for reminding me. I knew it was something, and you reminded me about the conversation. Hello, Sherry. Lovely to have you here. Well, we have only said one thing, Sherry. Jody M has mentioned boot cups. So Sherry, what we want to do is we want to start giving me ideas of what sort of things you would like to see as projects on our lives. We've recently removed live, no, we've got live antics, we've kept that. We've recently removed dictate and create. So now what we want to do is we want to do projects on our live where we're not dictating, we are showing you the project, we are working on a project, a group project or a crochet along, if you will. You can call it that, you can call it whatever. We have a nickname, I should say named it. We haven't named it yet, so we're going to do that as well. We have a lot to do today because Saturday morning's live has already given me some information, and now it's time for you guys to do it. And then what I will do for next week is I will narrow them down. I will pick 5, 10, 15 of them. I will narrow them down, and then we'll do a little poll, and we'll all get together and say, right, out of those 10 names or those 10 projects, we'll do a poll to see which one you want to see first. Very exciting, yes. I'm saying 10, but, you know, when those 10 are done, we'll do the next 10, yeah? That's just a part of it. So we're going to do the same with the name. Today we are working on a name for the projects, and we're also working on what sort of projects you want to see on our lives. I think I've just said too much, haven't I? Let me have a drink, guys. Cheers, everyone. And that's water. It's supposed to be coffee, but I didn't have time to make it, so I just put water in. What? Yes. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, hi, Kim. Hello, everyone. Glad I've made this live. Kim, you're in just the right live, hun. Can it be a larger project? Yes, it can, pups. We can take over 3 or 4 weeks, even 5 weeks, 6 weeks to complete the project. So it can be a large one. That's not saying that I'll choose the large one, but it can be a large one, yes. Awesome, thank you, Sherry. Cherry's in. Kathy, there she is. Hello, Kathy. Pups, I was just saying about your name, Cindy, that I'm going to hope to try and remember. I don't know if I will, but I have remembered Cherry's, which is Kathy. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We are naming our projects, our live project, and we are also giving me more ideas of things that you would like to see on the live. So start thinking about that. I want to know how to do a V-neck, how to do a V-neck shirt. Well, V-neck shirt will not be done on a live. That can never be done on a live, pups. It will be way too difficult to explain. That would be something that would have to be a tutorial from top down, so you all can have a better look at it. I know there are some people who've done lives where they can do the top down. I don't have that facility here, so I would actually just do a top down normal tutorial if you wanted to see a V-neck shirt in the future. That is not off the cards. That's something that I'm actually into doing eventually. Didn't we just do this? No, Sherry, we did this on Saturday, but on Wednesday, the people who come on our Wednesdays live don't often get that opportunity to come on our Saturdays lives. So we're doing a brainstorm with our Wednesdays lives subscribers. If it makes any sense. So they don't always get the opportunity to watch Saturdays live. The only time they get the opportunity is on Wednesday. So I'm giving our Wednesday subscribers the opportunity to choose as well. And then what I'll do, once they've given me all the rundown, I will pick 10 names. And I will pick 10 projects, and I'll do a poll on the channel here, and you guys can choose the one name out of all the 10 and choose one project out of all the 10. And that will be it. But first we want to brainstorm for our Wednesday people. If nobody wants to give me any information, we'll leave it and I'll just do it for the next, before the next live, I'll do a poll, and then we'll know what happens by Saturday. Yeah. I've no ideas, no new ideas, but I like the idea of table runners or tablecloth. Okay, we can put that down. I've got it down here somewhere. We did mention it before, didn't we? Table runner. I think it was up the top somewhere. Da, 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 da. You think I can find it? Da, 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 da. I'll find it. I'll put it in red next to it. That'll remind me, table runner, to look for it. So it's a different color. Table runner, what do we say? table runner and I've lost it, tablecloth, Easter wall hanging, and a backpack. All right, here we go. Easter wall hanging. Lost the chat. Let's try that again. Backpack bag. I know some people have mentioned backpack already. Yep, pack and bag. I'm trying to leave it neat of the handwriting today. I actually don't have any new ideas. That's all right, Middle. We can just sit and listen to everybody else tell me theirs. Twisted headband and C2C like a dishcloth. I just cannot get the C2C. Pups, you know we have a C2C playlist here on our channel. Have a look at the playlist. With the C2C, if you can't get it, me doing it live is not going to help you. Yeah, you need to see it from top down so you can see what you're looking at. It's probably better for you. We're happy to do a C2C project. That's not an issue. But to see it properly, you need to look at it from top down. So go over to one of our videos on the playlist. It's called Corner to Corner playlist or C2C playlist. Have a look-see. Play with all of the patterns you see there. You don't have to do the whole projects, but just play with the patterns. Have a look-see at how you increase, and then go to the decrease part and see how you decrease. And that might help you. Table runner sounds good. We've got a few options for the table runner. That's interesting. Let's crochet a poodle. A poodle. Oh, that's hilarious. But you know, that's actually amigurumi. And I try not to do much amigurumi. You have table runner. It was my idea. Yes, Linny, I know. That's what I said. We've got it here somewhere. I'd like to do a V-neck too, but it would need to be a tutorial. The boot cuffs and leg warmers. The book cuffs and leg warmers. Book cuffs, boot cuffs and leg warmers. Yeah. No, it would have, the V-neck would have to be a tutorial. It's not something you can just do live. Yeah. Crochet poodle. As in the dog. Good idea, Lenny. Yes. Oh, good. Sherry says, I just started this year a C2C, but check. Yeah. Okay, I will check that out. Thanks, Sherry. Yes. C2C is one of my faves. I know, it's just, I think it's easy for me, but not everyone finds it easy, Sherry. Sherry, my brain shuts off when I try to do the C2C. With our tutorials, we do it real slow for you, honey, so you'll be able to, it really, you know all it is? It's literally a chain 3 double crochets, slip stitch to join. That's, if you think about it, that is all it is, over and over and over again till you get to the end. Then you chain up 6 and you do your last 3 double crochet in your last 3 chains. So have a look at the tutorials anyway, but it really, if you think about it, it's only 3 double crochets and chain 2, chain 3, 3 double crochet. You think I can get this right? Chain 3 double crochets and slip stitch to join. Really, it's not so difficult. Would we be able to do edging on fabric? That would have to be, once again, Jay, a top down and not a live project. So yeah, we could keep that in mind. What do we say? What's it called? Lace? Edging? Edging? Is it lace? It's not lace. You said edging on fabric. Actually, we've already done that when we did our tea towel topper, but that was different because our towels, you're able to put your crochet hook in the space. I got what you mean. It's all right. I've never done C2C, but I'd like to. There's so many patterns here on our channel for C2C. I might do another one in the near future so you can check it out. The decrease is where I had trouble. Check out Mary's video. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, decrease, once you get it, you get it. How about a poncho made from 4 granny squares or a boomerang shawl? Kim, I love those ideas, especially the poncho. You can't go wrong with a poncho. Everyone loves a poncho, yeah? Made from 4 squares. And I know what you mean by the made from 4 squares. Yeah, so I understand that. And what was the other thing? A boomerang shawl. Boomerang shawl. And everybody loves a shawl. Well, not everyone. Well, not everyone. I must admit, I was never a big fan of shawls. The only way I'll wear a shawl is if there's a button attached to it so it holds up. I don't want to be flicking it around and flicking and fluking and the rest of it. Are they words? Flicking and fluking? I don't want to be flicking and tossing around, yeah? I just want it to sit on my shoulders and not move. And I know a lot of them tend to move, yeah? I can't seem to get the C2C yet either. Oh, Corrine, I'm going to do a project. That's it. That's it. One of our projects is going to be a C2C. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get someone to do live antics this Saturday, and we're going to choose the yarn for a little placemat C2C project. That way, you guys can have the opportunity to have a practice with a C2C stitch. Would you like to see that on Monday of next week or Tuesday of next week? One of the days of next week. It'll be quick and easy for me to do because we've done it before. I'll slow it down for the newbie so that the new crocheter can see it, and anyone who hasn't done it. I think we'll do that. That's it. It's done. I'm not even going to wait for an answer. It's done. Good idea, Kim. I would love to do a poncho. Yes, gloves and a hat set. I love that idea. Who said that? Kimberly. Well done, Kimberly. Gloves and hat set. I love the idea of that. If we haven't already said it. I can't remember if we have. I think most people have trouble with the decreasing. Yes, that's okay. We'll sort that out. I love C2C, Mary. The only combo I've done is chain 2 and 5 rather than chain 3 and 6. Many say it looks nicer. Well, I'll talk about that in a minute, Lynn. I did a toddler poncho. It was awesome. Yes, thank you, pups. But I tried to do a dishcloth, but it hurt my hand so much I had to wear a brace for a week. Really? Doing C2C? Yeah. I like things with hoods. Okay, things with hoods. We can just put that. I'll just write hoods. We don't usually do hoods here, but anyway, something to think about. You can get a shawl pin so it doesn't move. I've got shawl pins, but you think I use them. Middle. Real clever like that, aren't I? Yes, says Sherry. Okay, we'll be doing a C2C. I like to wear shawls like a scarf. Yes, Kim, thank you. Yes, says Pups. Yes, says Sherry. Yes, please do that, Middle. Okay, everyone's saying yes. That would be great. Good. We're going to do it. The boomerang shawl idea is very interesting, isn't it, Jody? I'm going to have a play with that, maybe. We might consider it. It's something that sometimes if there's something that just clicks for me, that's what I do. And then I say, right, you can choose the next 9. There's a few here I want to do anyway. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some fun. Shawls need to be really very long to be helpful, yes. No to crochet a dishcloth. You don't want a dishcloth. It's not really a dishcloth. It's like a, did I say dishcloth? I meant a placemat. Did I say dishcloth? I'm sorry. Did I say dishcloth? I meant placemat. Sorry, hon. What about a cowl? Well, I think we mentioned cowl somewhere here, but we'll pop it in. I'm sure we mentioned it, or maybe we didn't. A sun hat. I love that. You know what I have not made on the channel, which I would love to? A bucket hat. I've not made a bucket hat on the channel. Of all the things, I thought I would have made one by now, but I haven't made one. Don't you like dishcloths? When I tried to poke holes, I'm not sure what you mean there, Sherry. We're a little bit lost. We might be talking about 2 subjects here. But yeah, I want to make a bucket hat on the channel. I'll do a pattern, put it up on my website first, and then you can all follow along with the pattern on the channel. We could do that. I was going to say a bucket hat there. Yeah, thank you, Linny. I actually have not made one, so that's definitely on the cards. That's actually on the cards for a tutorial. We can make a basic one. There is one in my mind, just light bulbed right now. For the live, we can make something so easy. It is like so easy. So easy. Do you think it's easy? That sounds great. I mean, when I try to make a crochet dish towel. Okay, don't worry too much about that. We'll probably, for the C2C, we'll probably just make a placemat, like a table setting placemat, or, you know, where you put your plate on, but a nice big square one so that you guys can see the increase and then you can see the decrease and have another play with that. And if you want, the week later, we can do the double crochet set first, square one, then we can do the half double crochet, and that gives you an opportunity to have a play with both stitches. I think that sounds like a terrific idea. Yeah, I really do like the idea of that. One week we'll do a small table placemat in double, and the next week we can do it in half doubles, doing the C2C. Sounds like a good idea. But that's tutorials, and that shows people how to do the C2C, yeah? Oh, we got sidetracked. Let's get back to this. Who got sidetracked? Who got me sidetracked? We got sidetracked. Okay, so we've got a lot of projects here now. I love dishcloths and placemats. Look, you can't go wrong with placemats. You do need to use cotton, I think. I don't like the idea of wool. Forget it. It's not going to happen for a placemat. Acrylic. A lot of people use acrylic. Oh, I don't know. I think I like cotton. What about a rectangle C2C instead of a square? Now, why rectangle, Linny? Talk to me. Talk to me, honey. Why rectangle? I do too, Sherry. Yes. I love a good placemat. It really highlights the table, makes it look pretty. And if you make a set of 6 or a set of 8 with the little coasters as well, you can sell them as a set on your Etsy stores or whatever websites that you have. I've actually never sold them as a set, and I really should do them because I do them all the time. It would pay for me to do a set and sell it on my website. It would pay, wouldn't it? All right, so that's, look, just because I haven't done a rectangle and wonder if it's more complicated. Well, Lenny, I've done a rectangle here on the channel. I don't know what the rectangle was for. I think it was like a little placemat. It was like a little table runner thing, the small one. I can't remember what it was for, but it's here on the channel, and it's in orange and yellow. So if you look for C2C and the picture looks like it's got orange and yellow like rows, that's the rectangle one. Yeah. I can work on a square one, and in the same tutorial we can actually work on a rectangle. Look, we can do them on separate tutorials. It's okay. We've got plenty of time to do them. Now, these are the sort of projects that are unexpected, that are not on my list, but they're small projects, so they don't take too long. That's okay, Lenny. Leave it. I'll actually do another one so you can have an opportunity to have a play. And that'll give you a chance to check out how to increase, decrease, and the rest of it. I'm not sure I'm into the bucket hat thing. I like baseball caps or similar caps like that. It's not going to hurt to write cap. You never know. We could come up with something fancy for a cap. It can happen. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Do, 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 do. I always lose a plot. I don't know how I do it. What's the difference? Okay. All right. The difference is your double crochet. It's obviously, you know, your double crochet is a taller stitch. Your half doubles are a lot smaller. When you are doing your, I'm trying to work it out, 3 double crochets with that chain 3, it looks something like that. When you are doing with the half doubles, it's like that. So it's a lot shorter, but it also closes up your work so you don't get the massive gaps in between. So I'm hoping that's making sense. The double crochets can leave lots of spaces. So if you stretch it a bit, you can see through the project. But if you're using the chain 2 and then you're doing the half double crochets, it's a solid closer stitch. I hope that makes sense. So you're not seeing through. You won't see through a lot of it. You can see through a little bit, not a lot. I like beanies for winter and caps for summer. Well, yeah, there you go, middle. Anyway, we've got a lot to think about. What I'm going to do now, unless you tell me any more, hang on. How about a bowl cozy? A bowl cozy. A bowl cozy. A bowl cozy. What's a bowl cozy? Like a bowl? Just a normal bowl? Let me put down bowl cozy. I'm not sure what you mean there, hun. Kimmy, not Kimmy. Is it Kimmy? Yes, Kimmy. Can you elaborate a little bit, darling? I've used a HDC, half double crochet, so it makes sense. Okay, with the half double crochet, like I said, a lot of people like it. It's neater and close. Is it for a microwave? Oh, it might be. Bowl cozy, awesome. Okay, Jody, maybe you can explain bowl cozy for me, darling, because I can't work that out, hun. There's a lot of things that I don't actually create in that area. So talk to me about what a bowl cozy is. Is it to keep your bowl warm, or you take your soup out of the microwave and you pop a cozy around it to keep it warm? A bit like a tea cozy where you keep the teapot warm. Oh, tea cozy. I love making them. It's really bad. I'm so bad. I've got light bulb. Ding! It's a bad light bulb. That better turn that off, eh? Switch it off at the mains. Good to carry a bowl cozy if the bowl is hot. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, bowl cozy is to keep food warm, nice cozy fit. Okay, like a pot holder for your bowl. Okay, well, that's my understanding. All right, look, it's something to think about, or it could be for eating ice cream. Oh, I've seen the Zupa Duper ones. Ever seen the Zupa Duper ones? Those long icy pole sticks that the kids like to eat, and you put your little, you know, crochet piece around it. I've seen those around. There's plenty of those. We could probably make one of those. I've heard of those for the microwave. Okay, but you don't put them in a microwave. It's for when you take them out of the microwave. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you don't put a microwave. I need a new teapot cover for my new teapot. Oh my gosh, Jay, you have just set that light bulb switch back on. Icy. It's like icy pole things. I could do with some right now. We've got none in the house, especially the raspberry. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. I mean, let's get back to work. Green. You can put it in the microwave, then your hands are protected when taking the bowl out. You can put crochet in the microwave. That scares me thinking about it. I don't really put crochet. I know it's cotton, but I don't know if you've ever done a mug cozy. I have. No, actually I haven't. I've done a cup cozy, but not with the hand. No, I have done one. I can't remember. I can't remember. Apparently, according to Kiki last week, she said I had 700 videos. I had uploaded 700 videos. What? When did that happen? I know I've been on YouTube for just on 6 years now. So 700 videos. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember when that happened. Yes, that is what it's for. I thought I need some pot cozy for hot pots to sit on. We did do a hot pad one for Christmas. I'd love to show you, but I don't know what I've done with it. She's clicking her mouth away like there's no tomorrow. I'm thinking about where it is. I'm looking down at tubs. I've got some tubs under the table where I keep current projects, but the one that I did on Monday or Tuesday, the red one, is in the other room. Don't you love it? Natural cotton should be fine in the microwave. It's a circle with a tighter outer rows. With tighter outer rows. You're talking about the bowl holder. The bowl holder. Can I get it right? Bowl. You know what I mean. No, I know what you mean. I can do it. That's not the issue, Jay. I'm just a little bit hesitant about saying let's put it in the microwave. What? Yeah, I'm a little bit hesitant about that. She's a bit of a wimp in that area. She doesn't like anything dangerous. It's a bit of a sooky la-la like that. Not me. Her. In the back. Not me. It's a bit of a wimp. All right. Look, we've got a lot of projects here. Have you been drinking today? No. But I can if you like. I could do with one. It is the afternoon after all. So it folds up a bit. I dye wool in the microwave. Oh, seriously, Jay? I'm a living in a backward life, I tell you. She's a little bit backwards. Okay. All right. Look, we've got plenty of items here. We still yet have not come up. Let's try that again. We still have not come up with a name yet. And a name of the actual live, right? It'll be normal live, but we'll be calling the project something. And not, maybe we could just do this, the actual project name every time, but I'd rather have one name, a bit like Dictate and Create, yeah? We called it Dictate and Create, and you guys knew that you were going to do a project through Dictate and Create. Now we want to name this particular live project, if you will. So are there any ideas that you guys have had in your head that you're thinking, I think you should name it that? If there are, tell me now. Otherwise, these names that I've got here that I may have to rewatch the video to find out live, I will actually work on those. Here and Now, says Kim Yu. Here and Now. Call it kicking it live. Kicking it live. So we're saying Live crochet with Mary Wow Crochet Designs with Kicking It Live. Oh, I like that. That rolls off the tongue too. Wow Crochet Lives creates. Look, let me. I don't want to mess this up. So I'm going to turn the page so I can write it properly. Kicking it. Kicking it. Kicking it. Not even kicking. Kicking. Kicking chicken. Kicking It Live. Can't take me anywhere. Kicking It Live. What is it? Wow Crochet Lives creates. A lot of S's in there. Live creates. I think we'll get rid of the S, yeah? In the lives. Or lives, we could leave. I don't know. Let me think about it. I remember one from last week. It was Crochet and Chat Live. Thank you, Middle. Crochet and Chat Live. I will look it up later and rewatch my live. No, I just have to rewatch that section of it. But that's one, yep. Mary's Merriment Crochet Live. Actually, I think that was one last week. Jerry, that might have been you who popped that on last week because I remember the merriment. I remember that. Mary's, I don't know why. I've got 2 R's in Mary. Merriment. She just doesn't stop. Meant crochet. Mary's Merriment Crochet Live. I think you gave me that one last week because it rings a bell, yeah? Well, it's live jive time. Oh, wow. I can't remember what it was. It's live jive time. It's tongue twisting. Live jive time. Can you imagine me trying to say that 10 times? Wow, it's live jive time. It's live jive time. I'm shouting it. Call it Here and Now with Wow Crochet. Ooh, that's a good one. Here and Now with, we could elaborate on that too. It's a long sentence. Wow Crochet. Great ideas. Thanks, pups. Short memory, says Jerry. So am I. It's all right, hon. Wow Crochet Designs Live Makes. Okay. They're a lot bigger, the writing today, so it's easier to notice. Wow Crochet Designs Live Makes. Or makes. No, not today, Mary, but try it. Haha. I will. All right. So any more ideas? I will keep that window open. Even if you say it 3/4 of the way into the live and you come up with a line, I will pop it there. You come up with a project, I will pop it there. So it's all open. Tongue-tied. Yeah. Hello, Linny. In the meantime, let's get on with what we usually do. It's 42 minutes in, and I haven't talked about what's happening this week and what's happened this week. Now, you already know I did a little washcloth. I just did a swatch, but I got you guys to do a full washcloth with the 32 something rows. I can't remember how many rows it was. 30 rows. I can't remember. So that gave the beginners the option to play with the lemon peel stitch / seed stitch / whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. So that gave you the opportunity, the newbies, the opportunity to play with that stitch. Yeah. All right. And what else are we supposed to do? Where was I? I was supposed to do some beginner. I'm sorry, let's try that again. Some pattern writing, and I was supposed to give that to the lovely Karen. I couldn't get it out then. And I did do some. I haven't finished it yet. I have to reread it and then watch it. Let's try it again. I'm not going to watch it. Reread it and then check it, make sure it's correct, and then send it to Karen. And that will be part 2 of the Pretty as a Peacock blanket for her to edit for us. I'm actually almost through part 3. I should have stopped it and then just re-edited what I had and sent it to her. But I can actually get that done by tomorrow and send it to her by Friday. So she'll get that by Friday. Love my cotton washcloths. Can't have too many, Lynn. Yes, I know. Thank you. What about dust? A dust mitt. Sherry, that's an excellent idea. I love that. I had to think about what you were saying there. A dust mitt. A clever idea. Absolute clever idea. And I'll keep that on the cards for sure. Coasters for plants. I just thought of that. Oh, I like that. Coasters for plants. That's a classic one. Middle, absolutely. Yeah, dust mitt. I like the idea of a dust mitt as well. Has YouTube done a weird update? Chat looks different. Oh, does it? Oh, oh. It looks neater to me. Does it look different to you? I don't know. Hello, Kiki, by the way. Cup coasters in their own little basket. Love that. Cup coasters. We could do like a set for the the weeks in a row. Yeah. I can show you one, and then you can head off on your own and do your 4, your 6, your 8, whatever. And then we can make the little, yeah, we can do that. Cup coasters in their little basket. In little basket, yep. Talk amongst yourselves. Everyone's saying hello. Kiki. They must have even says all messages instead of live chat. Are you sure? I'm going to have a look at mine. Let's go here. No, mine says live chat. Oh, touched a button. Every time I touch that button, things go missing. Oh, here we go. Mine says live chat, so I'm not sure where you get your details from. Ear warmers, ear warmers, ear warmers. I don't think we mentioned that yet. Thank you for that, Liz. My mum has the green thumb in the family, so I might want to make some for her. Okay, middle. That's great. Coasters for plants. My daughter would love that. Yes. Oh. All that chat's coming up now. Mine says, still says live chat. Mine says live chat. Actually, mine was updated. My app was updated this week, so I'm surprised that yours is saying that, Kiki. That's what they say too, Kiki. That's what, oh, I've lost this now. That's what mine says too, Kiki. Oh, so Liz says the same as Kiki. I might update it again on the weekend and see what comes up, because I literally updated it this week. Might have been Tuesday or Monday. I updated this week. I'm on mobile, so maybe my mobile app updated in the last few days. I actually am sitting on the mobile at the moment as well, and I updated the app on Monday or Tuesday, and I still haven't, mine hasn't changed. So have you done slipper socks? No, like bed socks, really. We've got to be careful with slipper socks, because when people get up and start running across the room and off they go and backflip. So we've got to be careful of that. These are, you can call them bed socks if you like. Mine was updated last week. It still shows live chat. Okay. Be back soon. We'll be here, middle. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. My birthday is Valentine's Day. I would love a heart-shaped purse. Really? Heart-shaped purse. You know what? Pups. I'm going to do a heart-shaped purse on the channel just for you. Do you like that? But on the channel, not in the live, on the channel. Because I was thinking yesterday, what am I going to create for Valentine's Day? We are doing a heart-shaped purse just for pups. Do you like that, pups? How about that? Light bulb just went on. No, it didn't. You told me. You told me you wanted one. I've got to do something for Valentine's. I haven't chosen anything, and I think that would be a lovely gift to give someone for Valentine's. Yeah. A heart pot holder. Oh, heart pot holder. That can actually even be made on, maybe not on the live. That would have to be something that's done, heart pot holder. That would have to be something that's done on as a tutorial. Yeah. I love it. You love it? Okay. I like the idea of a heart-shaped purse. I really do. Do we want to see it with no, we can't see it with a zip. Yeah, that's going to be awkward, though, to try and make the heart-shaped purse. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. That's going to be a very difficult thing to make. I suppose you could have like a little thing over there. I'm trying to work out how to close it. We could make a heart-shaped bag instead, like a mini bag. We could do that. I don't know. Let me stew over it. Let me stew over it, pups. Heart shape. I'll put a big couple of three question marks. How's that? You know how you made a mobile tablet pillow. Could we do a sleeve that closes up with a button or something for devices? Maybe something that's easily adjustable to make different sizes. Okay, we could do that actually, Kiki. We could call it your a device cover, and then you can decide whether you want to make one for your phone or one for your computer, your iPad, your whatever it is you've got in stock. You know, laptop, not so much a computer. Imagine doing the computer. Yeah, take that. Especially the old days. Remember the old 64s? Imagine carrying that around. I don't know why I got so sidetracked there. Sorry. With a heart button and a loop. Now, I'm trying to work out how that would work. Leave that with me, though, pups. It's not a no. Just leave it with me so I can work out how I'm going to do it. I'd have to have a play. It would take a while to play with. But we've got time. Valentine's is a while off, yeah. If I can't work it out, then we'll do the pot holder, because I like the idea of that too. But yeah, I'm thinking the heart-shaped bag, or purse, I really like the idea of that. That is something that is in my brain, that I've always wanted to do something similar to that. But yeah, not so much a purse, more of a bag. But that's okay. We can work on a purse. Velcro. Putting the idea of getting a little button, a little strap button thing over it's not the issue. How I'm going to work it out is completely different. We get sidetracked easily. Yes, we do, Sherry. We're supposed to be doing other things, and we're stuck on Valentine's Day. Valentine's is just over 2 weeks away, Mira. I know I'm going to have to work on it this week. Be right back. I'm getting a call. Oh, it's not me because I'm here, and I will never call. Oh, we'll wait for you. So this is where we're at the moment, guys. I do like the idea, Kiki. I didn't write it down, but I'll write it now. The device holder, I'll call it. I like that. We can do a device holder on the live, unless it's a little bit awkward and we can do it on it as a tutorial. We can do that as well. But I think on the live, I'll just say, right, do 5 rows of this, 5 rows of that for a mobile phone, do 10 rows of that for an iPad, do 20 rows of that for your 64. She's so naughty. But yeah, device holder is a good idea. Something to keep our eyes peeled. Oh, there's a little bit of rattling going on out there. Yesterday was so funny here in Melbourne. We had massive thunderstorms locally. Not everywhere had them, but we had them so bad. I can feel the house trembling. I'm thinking, oh, I'm so scared. And so silly me goes right outside because it looked like it was going to hail, and I like to eat the hail. So I'm running outside, all excited, and I go out there and it's just pounding down rain, no hail. I went back inside. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. All right, now, okay, so we've done all that. There was no storm here, and I am 20 minutes away. Isn't that freaky, Teresa? Earthquake, says Sherry. It sounded like that, didn't it, Sherry? Really, the whole house sounded like it was moving just now. Probably is, knowing my luck. The last one we had was a little tremor we had here, but it lasted such a long time, and I was starting to panic. And we were all home, and I know my son was in his room. I think he wasn't asleep, but he was in the bed, and he got up after the first few seconds, realizing it's not going to stop. We went running into his room, realizing it's not going to stop. But it did. It stopped literally as we stood there for about a few minutes, and then it stopped. But it was the longest we've had in such a long time. We were worried. We thought we were going to have a full-on massive earthquake. We had a pathetic excuse of a storm last night, a rumble of thunder, but that was enough to convince the pets that the world was ending. Lucky you weren't here, Kiki. It was scary. I could feel the house shaking. It was, and flooding in Geelong. Absolutely, Lynn. Geelong just flooded. People were devastated. It was just shocking. Did you see the bus just go sliding along in the water? What was you thinking? Keep driving. You should have just stopped in the first place. But it was literally momentarily. It wasn't something that was raining for hours. It just banged down all at once, and people didn't have time to think. What happened? What happened? So yeah, it was pretty bad. Yes, the bus fish-tailed. What? I can't believe it. I know. It was bad yesterday. Yes, it was. I had to take a phone call, and I've missed so much. Jay, we were talking about the weather, yesterday's weather here in Melbourne. It was disgusting. the floods and everything. We've got hail here, Mary. Oh, what, Linny? I love hail. I love eating the hail. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a weirdo. Flash flooding or silly people who think they can make it. No, it literally, Kiki, it pounded down so fast that the floods happened in seconds. It was like, it wasn't normal. It just was not normal. And they were talking about that linear, or I don't know the name of it, finishing by the end of February. Well, it better hurry up and finish because we're sick of all this rain. Australia is sick of the rain. Take it away. We don't want it anymore. We've had enough floods to last us a lifetime. Sydney, Queensland, Melbourne, we've all had our floods. We don't want any more. I will let you know next time. You can come and eat my hail. I know. I've been waiting for some hail because I haven't had some in ages. I did have one the last time it hailed here, which was only a month ago, I think, or 3 weeks ago, or something like that. And I was out there, eating all this hail. Imagine the neighbours. Oh, she's a loony bin, that one. They're already sick of me, poor neighbours. I like eating hail too. I know. I just love it, the crunch. But where do you get the little ones here? I want the big ones. Crack you up. I am a real weirdo. I'm surprised the neighbours haven't called some sort of special van with a straight jacket to come pick me up. I'm surprised they haven't. We had flooding and wind all day today. Sherry, did you? Oh, it's terrible at the moment, Sherry. We've had flood easily there, but people continue to drive through roads that are known to flood with a sneeze. So they obviously know. Personally, look, I can't say anything because my son did the same. He was on his way home from work and the main road that he goes down literally flooded. He drove through it. And I said, not a good thing. Don't do it again. He said, well, Mum, how was I supposed to get home? There's no other way. So there you go. We don't want big hail, Mary. Those golf balls wreck cars. No, I know. I shouldn't ask for that. No, they're not good. Just because my car's in the garage. But it's not always in the garage. I got it hidden away. All right, so we did get sidetracked again. We got sidetracked again. It's terrible here. Why do we keep doing that? All right, so I did have pattern writing on Monday. I did a beginner's stitch Tuesday. Was going to do a vlog tomorrow. That's not happening because yours truly forgot it was Australia Day tomorrow. Public holiday. So no vlog tomorrow. We'll just go straight on to doing the beanie for a man on Friday, which is half recorded already. Not all recorded, only half. You have to go soon, Lenny. Well, we're going to hold it there with all the names. However, if you still have something that comes to your mind anytime before Saturday, by all means, leave it in a post in the comment section down below of this live, the last live, any one of our videos until Saturday. More if anything, leave it on my community board posts. So where you see me say, all right, join me in an hour for our live, that's where you can leave your messages. It's a lot easier there. I find them. I look there all the time during the day, so I find them there. Australia Day, yep, Australia Day. I've got big plans to do absolutely nothing all day. Well, I'm just going to sit like a blob on the couch and crochet now. But crochet for me. What? For my projects. For me. I can be selfish on Australia Day. Don't you love it? She gets selfish. I know, right? She gets selfish. So I won't. I will. Do you like it? Oh, I won't. I will. I won't. I will. I won't. Will. What kind of holiday is it, Kiki? Australia Day, celebrating Australia. Yeah. What you making for you, Mary? I actually was in the process of making that little, this colour top. I didn't bring the top in because I'm actually almost done. This colour top. You would have seen it on my video vlog last week. I was going to make a bolero. Changed my mind. I've decided just to make a little top that goes down. It seems to be popular right now. So I'm going to make a little top that goes down. It will be a paid pattern on my website if my arm is twisted enough, we might do it on the channel, but more likely it'll be a paid pattern on the website. It won't go up until the V-stitch beanie goes up though first. But actually, the reason I chose this color is because in that video, you get to see the dress that I chose. I bought a dress which was sleeveless, and you know, yours truly, not big on sleeveless for starters. But not only that, I like to be able to keep cooler in the summer nights when we're out and about. And if we were going out tomorrow for Australia Day, which we normally do, which we're not because we hadn't planned it, I would have worn the little dress with the jacket on it, little bolero jacket, which is not a bolero anymore. I've decided just to make it straight down, no buttons, just a straight down little top that just sits halfway. Yeah. It's going to be basic. It's quick and easy. I've already done the back, and what I'm doing is I'm not doing any sewing up the top. I'm just coming back around the front like that. We might do something similar on the channel. We might do that. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. Crocheting tomorrow, of course. I sold my old car yesterday and went out and bought some yarn straight away with the money. Priorities, absolutely, Keeks. I would have done the same. The V-stitch beanie pattern is an urban myth. I know it's coming, Jay, I promise. You know what it is? I just forget about it because I've got so much on my plate, but that is actually second on my list. Because I finished doing part 2 of the Prettiest Peacock blanket for Karen. But once I give it to Karen, it's done, and I'll talk to you. You're waiting for me to send it to you, aren't you? So you can edit it for me. So you can pattern test for me. That's hilarious. I'm supposed to be sending it to you, aren't I, Jay? For pattern testing. I'm not big on sleeveless anymore. My arms still wave when my hands have already stopped. Same, Linny, which is why I'm making that little jacket to go, and it'll be about there. It stops about there because it's made in one piece. Now, if I don't think that's low enough, I'll add extra because I've got plenty of cotton left. So there you go. Beautiful Bonnie is in the house. Lovely Bonnie. Mary, you look lovely today. Have to go. Take care. Oh, Fluffy Kitten, thank you so much. I will see you soon, Fluffs. Fluffs? Your nickname's been shortened to Fluffs. I will see you soon, Fluffy. Catch you soon. Same, Lynn, needs some kind of sleeves to hold the tuck shop lady arms. That used to be called that, didn't Kiki? We used to look at the tuck shop lady and say, look at those arms. And look at us now. We have those arms. We have them. I have so missed everyone. We've missed you too, Bonds. We've missed you too. All right, so we will be doing something similar anyway. Good old tuck shop arms, my muscles hanging underneath now. Oh, you've got muscles. Oh, you'd be the only one. I don't remember the last time I had a muscle. Oh, it might have been like on a plate for, you know, with a bit of lemon. Oh, not that kind of muscle. Oh, okay. So we have Mr. Wonderful Bonnie. Yes, we have. She was always our lovely chatterbox. We love the chatterboxes, Bonds. We love them. We love them, the chatterboxes. We love them. Typing away. We love it. We love it. Well, okay, Mary, if that then... Oh, I never said it, Lindy. I never said it because I can't say it. I'm not allowed to. I'm what we call round with the rolling of the R's. Round. I'm too scared that if I fall over, I'm just going to roll. Roly-poly. What am I saying? Stop that. Naughty. Excess muscle. I love that one. Excess muscle. That's better, I think, Linny. Let's just all call it excess muscle. Saggy skin and age does it. Oh, what age? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still 29. Again. Oops. I have distressed daughter with a broken down car, so I must go. Oh, okay. Jay, take care, and I will message you about the beanie. I know 2 people on our live, I don't know if they're here today, that are waiting for that beanie as well. You're not the only one. That's hilarious. All right, we'll see you soon, Jay. My muscles are well protected and in hiding. I don't think I ever had any. What are you talking about? Hero Jay to the rescue. I know, right? Jay, when my car breaks down, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call Jay. I'm not going to call RACV. going to call Jay. All right. So getting ready for next week. Now, I've started writing what's happening next week, but that's going to change now because yours truly, get this, is going to purchase, are you ready? Is going to purchase the wreath for us. Wreath, not reef. I keep saying reef as in, you know, the swimming reef, not the reef, the wreath with a TH, wreath, WREATH. Get the spelling right, Mary. I'm going to purchase the actual wreath, and when I purchase it, I will tell you the size of the one I will purchase. And then if you want to purchase one a little bit smaller, that's okay, because we won't overfill it throughout the year. We probably will. But most of our projects will be tiny for our wreath. We will be doing our other projects like normal, like our jumper and our whatever scarves and beanies and whatever else have you. But for the wreath, we are making some small projects to add to the wreath. Now, we need to get that wreath. I need to get that wreath very quickly because January is almost over and we're going to have to make something small from January to add to the wreath. Now, I haven't decided what I would make in January yet. Now, January is almost over, like I said, so I have to get the wreath fairly quickly, and then we will make something on the channel. It will probably be on Monday that you will see the wreath. I will have the actual video itself explaining about the wreath, what we're going to do throughout the year. So it'll be like a talk video, like a vlog, if you will, and it will be on Monday. But in Monday's one, I will show you exactly what you will need, the yarn, the hook, what scissors or whatever else we're going to use for the pattern, what kind of pattern we're going to use. It'll probably be a basic single crochet, to be honest with you, because it's better to keep it plain because we're going to be adding a lot of stuff. Whether we change colors throughout the year, or well, not even, throughout when we make the wreath itself, we might change the colors. More likely it's best to have one color, but when we do our small projects, they're all going to be different colors anyway. So it's going to light up everything, yeah? It's going to light it up. Okay, itchy now, I don't know why. Yes. Great layer of... Bonnie, way too much protection. Yes, everyone's talking about their roundness. Okay. That sounds great, Mary. Thank you. Luana, hello, Luana. I didn't even know you were on. Thank you, darling. Yes, indeed, says Linny. All right, look. So I will be doing a video vlog on the Monday about the wreath. Also in that video vlog, you're going to see the pattern for this yarn that I've been creating for the website. You will be seeing that pattern. It may not be up that day. I doubt very much the pattern will be up. I do need to get it tested before it goes up. It'll have all the sizes. What? All 9 sizes. What? From extra small to 5 extra large. Get way too excited. Now we are getting it tested anyways, so the pattern won't be up straight away, but you'll see the finished project. I'll actually wear it. Considering I haven't put on too much weight before the dress. I bought that dress 2 weeks ago. I bet I've put on weight since I bought it. All right, so you will see that in that video. So on Monday's video vlog, you're going to see all the information about the wreath, what you will need for the actual wreath itself, the size of the wreath, what yarn you will need for the wreath itself, and then once we've done that, next week, one day next week, we'll create something small to add to that wreath for January. Okay, so whether we put the letter J in there as well, I really have not decided. Now, you just gained excess muscle. Again with the muscle. I will take anything, Kiki. Just don't give me any more of the round muscle. You know, the flabby one? We don't want any more of the flabby muscle. All right, so on Monday, that video vlog, which should have come up tomorrow. Am I buffering now? You're very buff now. Oh, that's what you mean. I'm very buff now. I'm quite you're quite fluffy. I'm not sure what you mean there. I have the body of a God, Buddha. Well, I must be Buddha's grandfather because holy macaroni, there's a lot of Buddha about me. What? Yes. I'm back. What did I miss? Lol, you missed something about the video vlog that's happening on Monday. The video vlog will have information of our new wreath that we are making on our channel. Now, we are doing a wreath. I keep saying wreath. Wreath. This year. It is a year-long project. The idea actually came from the lovely Kiki here on our live, I think it was, Kiki. And we are making the wreath, and throughout the year we're going to pop little things on there for Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, St. Paddy's Day, Valentine's Day, blah, 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 day, blah, 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 day, blah, 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 day. Yeah? They're actually days. On Wednesday we're making a blah, blah, blah for the wreath. I'm sorry, did I just get naughty? We're making a blah, blah, blah for the wreath. Can you spell that, please? BROLELO. Everything for everyone wreath, inspired by the wreath that's been on my front door for 8 years now. Bully, says Teresa, bully. Great idea. I have to do that too. Mary, out of the corner you go. I'm hilarious at my middle. I can't spell that though, middle. BOLLOLOL. All right. So throughout the, come on, let's get serious. Why did I get so naughty? Throughout the year, we are creating for everything throughout the year, as we usually do. Why not create something small to add to our wreath in memory of what that month was like? So I'm trying to get an opinion out to you guys so you can say whether it's good or not. What? No flag for Australia Day into the wreath? Too late. It's too late. No, it is a bit late. Sorry. We could work something out. Maybe we could put like a snag, a sausage or something. A snag is a sausage, by the way, guys. A snag. A sausage. Mary, you got to cheer up, woman. Oh, all right, Sherry. Fine, let's do everything you want to do. Oh, what's that, Liddy? We have Australia Day tomorrow, Bonnie. So there'll be no tutorials tomorrow. I just forgot about Australia Day, and that's happening tomorrow. That's our public holiday for Australia. Well, it's being built all year, so could make one along the way for next year. We could too, couldn't we? Australia Day for us tomorrow, Bonnie. Yes, that's it. Yes. So what I was thinking, each month we usually have like, you don't realize it, but I put it that way. We usually have like a theme month where we talk about double crochets, or we talk about V-stitches, or we talk about seed stitches, and, you know, I don't even know what else stitch. I'm trying to think of it now. Lemon peel stitch and all sorts of weird things. And I usually do tutorials based around a certain stitch throughout the month. You don't always see it because I change it up with single crochets, or I change it up with chains, or I add a pattern to it. So you don't always see it. And I did actually go through a lot of the V-stitch craze. If you saw in the past, I did a lot of V-stitch, a lot of double crochet V-stitch, a lot of V-stitch with chain 2s rather than chain 1. So I've done a lot of V-stitch in a month. I've done a few different V-stitches. So what I'm going to do is pick a theme for the month and make something small with that theme for the wreath. So what was our theme in January? I don't know, my birthday maybe. I'll have a look at January's projects, because I, for the life of me, can't remember. It's been so, I'm so busy, I just don't have time to think. Think? What is that? What is that? Someone get a dictionary. Someone look up the word think. Someone Dr. Google it. We may fly to Sydney go on a cruise. Oh, Sydney, I'm from Melbourne, darling. Sydney's far from me, hun. It really is. It's not, I can't drive there. Well, I can, but I can't. It will take hours and hours. Now, that's an idea. If you get to Melbourne, no, Sydney's far, honey. Sydney's a whole state away, darling. I'd love to say that it's up the street, but it's not. It's like hours and hours of driving. You have to fly to get to Sydney. You can drive to Sydney, but it takes a long time. I'll be acting like a koala tomorrow, Sherry. Does that count? Oh, I'm not sure about that. Mary and I both live in Melbourne. That's right. We live in Melbourne. I would love to say I lived in Sydney, but I don't. So there you go. Oh, hello, Franca. Franca's in the house. Franca, I think, I haven't had a chance today, but I got a message saying there's post at my post box. So I got to go and get that. I'll get it for Saturday. How's that? Good morning, Franca. Yes, hello, Franca. Franca was late. She should go in the corner. Did you hear that, Franca? You're being very late. Get in the corner. Oh, poor Franca. So, Franca, you did miss out on a lot in this live. There was a very busy live indeed. I know it's only been an hour and 15 minutes, but a lot has happened. We've talked about the live projects that we're going to make. We've talked about the naming. We haven't given it a proper name yet. I've just got some more ideas. We've talked about the wreath we're going to make this year. We've talked about tuck shop arms. Well, we did. We've talked about the video vlog that's happening on Monday instead of Thursday because tomorrow is a public holiday for us. It is Australia Day, so we won't be doing anything tomorrow. There's only moves in the corner. Will an Irish coffee suffice for breakfast? Oh, could you imagine? Only have to make appearance to go straight into the corner. Impressive. Franca gets to go. She just comes into the room and straight into the corner. Oh, hello, Elisa. Hello, Elisa. Elisa Marie. Hello. Lovely to have you here. Are you new to the channel? I'm looking at your picture. I can't see. It's like a little dot for me. I can't even see me from there. So I don't even know what I'm looking for. No, I can. So hello, Elisa, and welcome. Good afternoon. It is afternoon here in Melbourne. It is actually 5:17 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. What time is it where you are today, guys? I need to get in the corner to protect my yellow yarn. All right, Middle, get in the corner. Linny, get in the corner. Everyone, get in the corner. No, not everyone. Linny, get in the corner. Not really. You usually didn't get the time to join. Oh, you didn't get the time to join. But you're here now, Elisa, so welcome. I've got a drink. It's 1:17 in the morning where Bonnie is. It's 7:18 in the evening where Luana is. Purple yarn, not yellow. Excuse me. Lynn, you have to be me. You have to beat me. Yep. 12:17 where Middle is on a Wednesday morning. What did I do? Nothing, Linny. I just wanted to pop you there. I can't be sent to the naughty corner. I reside here. What? I haven't been naughty today. No, you've been a good girl, Linny. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for Franca and Middle to be in there. We'll give them a hard time. It's 1 a.m. where Kim is on a Wednesday morning. I'm losing my voice, guys. Franca hands off the purple yarn. That's right. Come on, get in the corner. No, Linda's not getting in the corner yet. We'll wait for her to do something naughty. Lynn, do something naughty. 12:18. Excuse me. In the evening where Sherry is. She is bad. She's a bad influence, Linny. She really is. It's beer o'clock where Kiki lives. Well, actually, it is here too. I can tell you that. I could really do with one right now. But not that I have one. Get you a drink, Mary. Well, I got water here. Let's have the water. That might help. Would have been better if I had a nice cup of tea. Or a coffee. Coffee would be nice. Too late in the day. I won't be able to sleep. Well, I will be able to sleep because I can sleep while drinking a coffee. Spicy water, says Kiki. Ooh, I don't know. I could do with some spice though. Blame her for Franca and Middle. They had this love-hate relationship where they love to hate each other but hate to love each other. It's funny. It's 13 a.m. Wednesday, well, I'm assuming that means 1 a.m. Try warm tea. Thank you, Elisa. Margareta time is, not sure what you mean there. It's getting close to dinner time here, just waiting for hubby to. Oh, well, actually, I've already made my sauce today. Yeah, I made it early, got it ready. The minute the live ends, I'm popping the pasta in and we are eating. Yummy. It's very accurate, says Middle. It really is. I love Middle. It's cheeky. You guys, you have a lot of fun, and we love it when we all have a lot of fun on the channel. It's what we do here. We get those naughties on, we delete, block, send away, whatever. But then we have our beautiful people right here that, you know, we have fun. Sometimes we give each other grief just for fun. Love to razz each other up. I know, right? It's okay. But Franca loves to razz me up. You know that, don't you, Middle? She does. She gives me grief all the time. Franca, get in the corner. Oh, you're already there. Put Kiki's crown on for a while. She's not here. Oh, no, she's still here. She's still here. I'm sorry. She's still here. Or is she gone? She's not here. I thought you would know the 5 o'clock somewhere song. Oh, I don't know. I don't get out much, Bonnie. Yes, I have to protect you sometimes, Mary. You do, Middle. I love someone like, oh, I'm going to call you my little boss over here. She just looks after me, my boss. Get lost, Franca. Get out. Get out. Get out. Shut the door on the way out. You and your jumper, I tell you. Ain't no one touching my crown. Oh, there she is with the big capital letters. Woohoo! Well, if anyone's going to touch it, it'd have to be Franca, Kiki, because she is so naughty. So naughty. Oh, look, Lynn's got your crown. It's 29 years old. Oh, lol. Thanks, Bonnie. Lynn's got your crown, Kiki, quick. My crown. Oh, gosh, what have I started? Hey, my big mouth. Always gets me into trouble. Only on Tuesdays, though. Oh, today's Wednesday. Oh, well, you guys are in trouble. I've got another day. All right, how do I get so sidetracked? Guys, let's talk. She's got her arm already. Linda's hands on the ground. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Can we just get back to business, guys? Come on, this is a crochet channel. Little monarchy. Could you imagine Mary's little monarchy? Well, Crochet Designs little monarchy. All right, we do have our queen and king though. Fight. It's like the schoolyard. Franca, go to the principal's office. Shut the door. We need more royals in the corner. We've already got a jester. Oh, named after a queen after all. You've got a jester right here, a court jester. All right, so let's get down to business, guys. We talked about the wreath. We are going to start our wreath at some stage next week. Once I purchase the wreath, I will give you all the details you need for your wreath. That'll be in Monday's tutorial. So I'm sorry, let's try Monday's video vlog. It's not a tutorial. It'll just be a video vlog explaining the wreath size, the hook size, and some of the hook sizes that you will need throughout the year when we are creating projects. We'll probably do cotton during the year, wool, acrylic. We'll do it all. It'll all be done so that you can actually attach it to your wreath. It doesn't matter. It'll all be the same. The wreath itself, I'm not really sure whether to use a 10 ply or an Aran weight or a number 4 weight overseas or a DK weight or an 8 ply. It's something to stew over. We can talk about that on Saturday's live as well. But I thought I'd mention it to you guys today, and you can decide as well whether you want to see the actual wreath in a 10 ply or an Aran weight or whatever it's called, 4 weight, or do you want to see it in an 8 ply or a DK weight? It's up to you guys. I'm happy to do either way. I've got plenty of both. I don't have a problem with either one. I won't be able to do it 10 ply in cotton though, because I don't have enough cotton. I am going to be putting probably an order through Bendigo Woolen Mills very soon, so I might be able to get some cotton from them. It's probably not the right cotton for a wreath anyway, because their cotton is gorgeous for clothes, but I think it's a little soft for this kind of job. So we need a nice, solid, tough cotton. So whatever you guys are thinking, please let me know. Otherwise, I will just choose between the two size yarns. Whether we use a cotton for the wreath or whether we use an acrylic, it depends. I would say 8 ply, it's the most common size I see around, so easy for everyone to find. Okay, I'm thinking acrylic. I don't think wool is a good idea. I would like to use cotton as well, but we'll see. You choose, you're good at it. Oh, okay. I'll let you believe that. But if you have any ideas of what you would like to see, whether it's a cotton or an acrylic, it won't be good as a wool. I think wool will just fluff and, it'll make a mess, and it'll just, you're pinning things on, it'll just be difficult. So I'm thinking acrylic or cotton would go well. Aran weight is the easiest, and acrylic. Okay, good. Lynn, come back with that crown. Oh, you guys, put the crown down and focus. Now I'm talking about the crown. Woolwood felt. That's right. It would get a bit funny and fuzzy. So I'm thinking either acrylic or cotton. More likely acrylic at this stage. But look, you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Good Franca is chasing more purple yarn for me. Acrylic yarn. Acrylic Aran. You want a 10 ply. It's hard. It's really hard right now to choose. I've got a few 8s and a few 10s. It just depends on what I have in stock. If I don't have it in stock, I will purchase it. Acrylic is more vote for this kind of project. Not a wearable item, so acrylic would be fine, yes. I think acrylic lasts longer and easy to clean. Okay, Elisa, yes, I agree. It might depend on the size of the project. Now, Kim, the project will be a wreath and it'll look like that. So it'll be a good size. And I actually haven't checked the sizes, so I can't tell you what size it is yet. But I'm thinking once I purchase that item, which will probably be Friday, Saturday maybe, haven't decided. More likely Saturday after the live, we'll see. If I can get it on Friday, I'll show you guys on the live, but I may not get out Friday, yeah? I'll get out to the post office Friday, which is local, and get back to finish off the tutorial for the beanie. So I may not have the opportunity to purchase it Friday. I will be out on Saturday, so I'll be able to purchase it on Saturday, and I'll let you know by Monday. So Saturday after the live. Shops, they'll open on time, but it'll take me a while to get through. I'll never make it back for the live in time. So it would have to be after the live on Saturday. But you'll all know about it on Monday's video vlog anyway. I know I meant the little items you put on the wreath. The little items we put on the wreath, Kim, they would have to be a smaller size yarn. So if we're using an 8 ply, you would have to use an 8 ply or a 4 ply, so really lightweight yarn. You could use the odd Aran weight for something really small, maybe like a little flower. If we're doing a flower, you could use the Aran weight. I do prefer when doing a flower to use beautiful cotton and make it 8 ply. But then, you know what? Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. I sometimes realise I forgot to buy yarn and I use whatever's in stock. But for the actual wreath, I will use an acrylic yarn. So heads up, look into your stash for acrylic. I can't give you the amount yet because I don't know what size wreath it is, but I'll let you know by Monday. Yay. Also being something that will be hung on the front door and exposed to the elements, acrylic would be best. Maybe we use acrylic for everything, or might even cotton as well. Medium 4 is for you guys as well. Okay, I mostly can find 4 weight in my area. Okay. I think here in Australia, we're very heavy on the 8 ply, which is the DK weight, or the number 3. So 10 ply is there. It's in the stores, but it's not as popular as the 8 ply here in Australia. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. I've got a lot of 10 ply Aran weight, trust me, from, Spot Saver yarn. There's a lot of it. We could use that. I've also got a lot of 10 ply, no, Bendigo's the wool. I've got the wool from Bendigo, so I can't use that. But there you go. Look, it's something to think about. I will stew over it. I'll buy the project first, and then I'll stew over what yarn to purchase. I'll buy the project. I'll buy the wreath first. Yeah? All right. That's that. that's that. That's that. I'm looking at all the projects on the table. We've all talked about everything. There is no nice green and spot saver though. I know, right? Maybe we'll use another acrylic yarn. I'm actually going to be in Lincraft at some stage next week as well. I could even have a look at Lincraft's yarn. So maybe the video vlog we can hold out till Thursday instead of Monday. Let me stew over all this. I'll let you know by Saturday what I'm doing when I'm putting the video vlog up. Because it's more likely that I won't be in Lincraft until Tuesday of next week or Wednesday of next week. So, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't it have a green? It does, but it's an ugly green, Bonnie. It's like a dark green. And it actually is not even a nice dark green. It's like a really... Have I got it here to show you? There it is. There it is. I'll show you. It's not a nice dark green, yeah? I tried to use it on the channel and I couldn't see it when I was recording, okay? So that's the green. It's a really pale dark. It's not very pretty at all. And all that fluff is coming out and going in my drink. There you go. So it's not, and the label's come off. Hello, there's the label. It came off. Yeah, it's called Mallard, that one. It's not a nice green. There's no bright green. No. Yeah, there's none there in this brand. So we'll see. We may have to choose another brand, which is a real pest because this is the brand I've got. This is the brand I've got. Yeah. The green, that green would be better to use for Granny Square Forest Green. Yes. It looks nicer on camera than it does in real life. It's not nice, Kiki, is it? It's really not nice. That's called military green in Indonesia. Okay, look, honestly, it's not a nice green. Close up, it's pretty ugly. How sad am I to say that? But I have seen some beautiful greens out there. Bendigo has 3 or 4 different color greens, different shades of green. So you've got your dark one, you've got your light, you've got your pale. You know, they have different color greens, but this stuff here, forget it. That doesn't mean anything. It just means I go for another acrylic, which I can find. So why does it have to be green? It doesn't have to. I think green looks great on wreaths. Everything that you put on a green will look great. Had to go and hide the crown. I'm back now. Oh! Linny, get in the corner for sure. I'm telling you, Linny. We just use the word green because, well, a lot of them, if you look at a wreath, a lot of them are made in green. The main base of the wreath is made in green. White would look nicer. Oh, white would get so messy. It would look nicer though because everything would work on it. That's something. I haven't even decided on the color yet. Oh my gosh, we have to do that next week. It was a decoy crown. The timer is set. Oh, oh, you're a naughty girl, Kiki. Yeah, very naughty girl. Kiki, get in the corner with those girls. Are you in there? You should be in there anyway, because you're queen of the corner. You should be in there. All right, so lots to discuss. We're going to discuss it again, I think, next week on our live about what colours to use for the main frame. Mine will be purple. You know what? It's true. We can use any colour. It doesn't necessarily have to be a green. Any basic colour would work. As long as it's just one colour throughout the whole piece, then you can add whatever you want to it. Yeah? Throughout the year, you can add whatever, all the other colours. Does that make any sense? But the actual wreath itself will be just one colour. And that would work well. Doesn't matter what colour you put on. You can put the white, you can put the green, you can put red. Not that I'm thinking of putting red, but you could put red. This time, senior citizen. Oh, I'll catch up next time. We'll catch you soon, Auntie T. Carrot colour is nice too. Yes, there's so many colours out there. We don't necessarily have to use the green. So there you go. Actually, guys, I'm also on my way out because I am starving. You love orange? I know you do, Bonnie. We all know Bonnie loves orange. We've discussed this before, Bonnie. You know that. We have discussed this before. All right, I am going to head off, guys. I'm so hungry. I want to eat. And my sauce is smelling so nice. I turned it off just before, literally minutes before the live. You're welcome, Jody, and keep your eyes peeled for your package. That's on its way as of Friday. It'll be on its way, not yet, it will be. And to anyone else out there who is expecting things from me, just be patient. They're coming. It's a slow process. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. I've been Mary. This is Wow Crochet Designs. Ciao for now. Try to be good, yeah? Come on, guys. Only be naughty on our lives. Try to be good, guys. I will see everyone on Saturday's live. The next project you will see will be the green from Green Butterfly. The green beanie. Franca, stop it. Don't talk anymore. Will be the green beanie that Green Butterfly has chosen the color combination for. That will be on Friday. Thank you for joining me, and bye all.